Okay, we're back with the set, with the SE-Desk. Yes, I've lost the box, so I can't show the box again. Well, I haven't lost the box, it's just, it's not right next to me, so I can't show the box. Let's jump ahead to whichever page we were at. This is from 2 days ago. Last time I did this, and I am tired, super tired today. I went to a book club this morning. I've lost my DVD. To discuss this book and movie adaptation for Shutter Island, which was fun. So we've done this. Okay, we're up to here. So like I did a thing. So that's nice. Bag number 2, and I put the Lego bits in the wrong place. So here's the disabled person's body, which is quite neat. So pretty cool. That one goes there. So she's missing her hair. Here's her hair. Her hair is actually quite, I don't know if I've had that hair too often. Where did I put my little top hat? I feel like she should have a top hat on the back. Well, she's going to get a flower on the back. Because I just think it's odd that the thing's at the back and you can't put one on the top. But that's okay. You can't have too many holes on their head. So we can move that out of the way. Let's turn the page. The page is Autumn. What's the movie where they go through the seasons? I don't know. There's probably quite a few movies where they do that. Not Shutter Island. So I think it's actually the first time I've gone to a book club actually having read the book, which is not entirely true. Like I went to a book club where I discussed childhood's end. I think that's how it goes. This is a different twiggy thing. This is a new style of twig. I like these twigs. I'm sure these will come in handy. It's not particularly obvious that it's a new style of twig. Focus. Done it. Do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah, so I went to a book for that, but I hadn't actually read the book anytime recently, so it was like, oh, I read it like 10, 15 years ago. But this time I had just read the book, and I watched the movie last night. Which is probably why I didn't do this video last night, because I had watched the movie. Popcorn, which is something you eat at movies. Where's the little blue thing that I missed out? That goes there. It would help if I just moved that out of the way for a second. I like the fact that it just has popcorn right there. It's like, that's their name. That's their name, Mr. Lizardy Gecko-y person. Which is an interesting name. I've never owned a lizard, or kept a lizard as a pet, or even really had much to do with them, except that they do occasionally appear outside, which makes me happy. I saw one a few days ago actually, but they were a very standard lizard. So there you go. That's that. This is green paint. There's a green splodge there, just to inform you. And now we're going to take a look at this lovely painting that we did. It's of popcorn. Where'd the stickers go? I don't know where they went. They've disappeared. Probably, almost definitely for the best. So there we go. That's that done. And we're making another one. Gosh, you'd think that someone was a painter around here. Except, it's that time of the night where I'm like, oh, I can't do this. I just can't. I haven't started the streaming thing yet. We're still working on that. Tomorrow I have to tidy up my room. Because it's just I keep getting plastic containers for the specific purpose of packing things up, some of which will go to another location for storage. And then, like, so now all I've got is a room that had lots of space, a reasonable amount of space, but is now full of plastic containers because I haven't got around to actually putting everything in other locations. So it's not really working out. So next one, what other painting are we going to draw this paint this time? Don't draw paintings. It's another one of popcorn. Oh gosh, popcorn's looking really good in the snow or whatever they're doing. So good work, popcorn. And this one's got a cup because they're obviously having to have a drink or they're washing their brushes, which to be honest is a bit of a worrying thing to be doing when you're painting, as you're likely to drink the paint. I don't know. I've never actually had that problem, but it could be if you had a cup that looked just like that. I bought some cups recently. It's these, they look a little bit like this. They're like, I don't know how common they are in other countries. These smoked glass, they were like marketed as unbreakable when I was a kid, but once they get a chip in them, they shatter easily. But they were very common throughout New Zealand for many a time. Most lunch rooms would have them. And they're not that common anymore. I don't really see them around, but I bought a couple of second-hand ones. Didn't check if they had a chip though, because that could be disastrous. I don't think they do. I've never had one actually directly explode, but I have managed to break one. And it's like, there you go, got one. And this one is a sticker where it says wow on it. It really doesn't work as well without the stickers, but they're too important to put stickers on. I need that piece. I need it. What are we making? We're making, oh, I feel a bit ill actually. I think I definitely need to pass out at some point in the near future. So we'll put that there, which is good, because I've done a couple of these videos recently and I just haven't felt at all like the need to pass out. So I feel like I'm getting back on track. And that goes, ooh, it doesn't go the way it looks in the picture. Alright, well, it goes like that. So that's the splodge that we've all been waiting for. And oh, I missed a little white corner bit. Oh, that's right, because it says wow. It's my speech bubble. Or she had Roger Rabbit, was that his name? Around, and he said something, and then he took his speech bubble and he put it on the ground, which maybe doesn't make any sense because maybe he doesn't do that in the movie, but in the book it says that all the cartoon characters, when they say something, it comes up as a speech bubble. Though they can, if they want, not to do that, but they just tend to do that. And the speech bubbles, they last a short while and then they disappear or something. I don't know. Someone was saying that they thought the book was terrible, and I thought the book was actually quite good. I enjoyed the book. It's really messed up, but it's different from the movie. There was a theme on Reddit about what books are the movie, is the movie better? Oops, I dropped something. Than the books themselves. And I felt like, I don't know, I've only read Roger Rabbit once. So it's not called that, it's called something slightly different. But it's, I've only watched the movie like once when I was a kid. What am I looking for? I'm looking for nothing. I'm literally looking for nothing. I just have to turn this the right way around. But we are looking for a green thing. Oh right, this was supposed to be the quick one, right? Because that bag looked a lot smaller. And then we're doing the orange thing. So, okay, the orange thing goes that way. Oh, I'm like, why have we got this bit on the back? Because I think it's going to attach to the wall or something. We do have a printed piece here. So, I don't know if that's meant to be a cassette player. I think it's just meant to have a display on the front. So, someone we were talking today, it was like, there was a woman at the book club thing, and she was like, oh, I've been collecting all these DVDs. And another person was like, so tell me, where did you manage to find an actual DVD player? And I said, they're not that hard. My desktop machine's got one because I paid $16 for it because they're brand new, because you just buy them and stuff them in. But then most people don't have tower cases anymore, and they don't build their own computers maybe. But that was another. But anyway, I brought up the point that I actually own Oh, someone asked if they had if anyone had a VCR, and I'm like, yeah, I have a VCR. I've got a couple, and I'm like, I've also got a couple of old black and white Valve TVs as well. One of which apparently works, but I haven't actually turned on. So I think I may have mentioned that in this channel. Oh, I've done this super wrong. Yeah, I mentioned it. I randomly bought a Valve-based TV. Like, if you don't know what that is, just Google it. It's like an old, watch technology connections or whatever. Like Valve's. Oh, there should be one sitting on the desk somewhere. You'd think there would be. I literally had one before. No, it's disappeared. That's okay. Anyway, they're old school technology. They're like the really old school technology. Well, I mean, you know, rocks, I guess, are old school technology, but not quite that bad. But anyway, I've got them, and that was something that happened today. That was a thing that happened in this day that we had that has just gone. Which may be the day for you tomorrow for you if you live in different parts of the world. But it won't be, because by the time I upload this video and publish it, it will be the day that you think it is. So, though, good news, I haven't quite published all the videos that I've made recently, so I'm a few videos behind. But all the videos that I had uploaded to the internet, to the YouTube channel, I did actually publish today. So that's the first time I haven't had any in the queue. So tomorrow I think I will upload the last remaining ones and chuck them on, and then we'll be finally, for the first time I think in like a year or two, actually, you know, be fully uploaded, which will blow my mind. I don't actually understand. Well, we're gonna, oh no, because it's the bed, that's right, it turns into the bed. So, oh, this is a weird thing. Very weird. So that goes there, okay. And we've built this, and then we're going to make the bed, which is a double bed, which I thought was a bit weird. Like, how old are these people? Like, I mean, maybe young people tend to have double beds now. I don't think that was the case. I haven't really Googled it recently. It's like, so who knows? But it was like, oh gosh, she's got a double bed. Wow. I don't have a double bed because I used to have a double bed and I hated it after a while because I went traveling, and then it was like, oh, I don't want to have too much space. I want to have less space. Which is something that happens to people. So that goes there. And the goal is to get a bunk bed for the spare room, as it were. Yeah, but I haven't done that yet. So we'll put this up, and then, because I've got too many plastic containers that are supposed to have stuff in them but don't, and just take up space everywhere. Okay, so we're going to put this donut on here. It's a donut. Look at that, it's a donut. It's going so big. And that's got to go. It's not focusing. It is focusing. It's got to go there. It's very hot at the moment, so not hot. It's humid. Oh, where did I put my little humidity? Oh gosh, another thing I have to look around for. This would be the perfect weather to actually check if that humidity sensor thing I had actually worked. From a thing I bought for like $1, which was like bits and pieces that don't work, but then they all seem to work except for one thing, and you're like, what? I don't understand. What's wrong with this? It appears to give sensible values. So, true story. Now we're going to put this there. I watched a video about Twitch streamers about the people who just chat. I actually watched quite a few, and they were a bit strange. But anyway, they were like, what to do when the chat section's not very good and you don't have much to say. It's like, wow, this is why this will be a great channel to do streaming from, because I don't actually care if there's anybody listening. I can just continue doing this. So that's the plan. So what's this thing? That goes there. Alright, that goes. Okay. Well, what's the step? Okay. It's all making sense. So you've got some carpet, and oh my gosh, I am going to pass out in a second. That's for sure. Okay, gotta hurry on this one. I think the camera was charged. I actually couldn't remember if I charged it, so this could always be a disaster. If not, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to smash that like button or whatever. I don't really care. And then this goes there, and well, actually I do. I mean, no, I don't. Well, I don't. Just don't dislike the video because it's not your thing. Like, you know, just don't watch it. Save the dislike videos, the dislike button for like channels that are really just terrible. I only do it when like someone's just so low effort or is making such a terrible argument or talking about the most ridiculously offensively dumb things, then I will click the dislike button, but I've hardly ever done that. I almost did it today. I watched someone's video and it was like, no, your argument doesn't follow from what you just said, and like, just stop. I don't know what all these things for. Are these meant to be, what are these, why are they made like this? What is the point? Where's the little paint thingy? Palette thing, it's got a proper name. This is the second time I've ever had one of these paint things, and I can't remember the first. It might have been a collectible minifigure. And I built it correct. So there we go. This is her fish tank. That can't be her fish tank. No, it's not. That's not a fish tank. No, it's a habitat for popcorn. I'd probably call them Peanut. Like, Peanut's a far more sensible animal name than a. Oh, where did this thing come from? Okay, that thing goes, and then we've got a watermelon style seating arrangement, and since I don't have the stickers, I can't actually tell if that actually is meant to be a watermelon. Oh, it's so big, and it's going to go. The stickers have got to be here somewhere. I mean, there are stickers on the table there, but they're not the right stickers. You wouldn't think they could get far. But again, what are these things? Nope. Those are not the stickers. Yeah. So that was cool. Alright, anyway, that's it. That's the whole thing. It's all done. Oh look, it's like a roll call for these guys. So this is like the new crowd. These are the Gen Alphas or Gen whatever they're called. And so that's all that done. So let's put them all together before we have a quick look over Peoples 1, Peoples 2, Painting 1. Look at that painting. What a lovely painting. And that's also a lovely painting. And some trees and a random lizard whose name is something beginning with P. Oh, and we had this thing which we forgot to put somewhere, so I don't know where that was supposed to go. Too late. But you do get lots of cool little extras, like flowers and paintbrushes. Look at all these paintbrushes. Going to have so much fun with these. I wonder if you can get how many different colors there are. It's worth paying attention. I got to keep these from being not available anymore, like not losing them. So these look. Oh, we've already done that one. These ones are way out of my price range. That one's not that exciting, so I won't think I'm going to go with that. And this set here is terrible. It's just a pile of pieces. So anyway, thanks for watching. And yeah, I got another Lego set today too. It's not next to me, which is a bit strange. Which does not look at all that exciting, but it might be worth doing. Anyway, I'm yawning because I'm going to pass out. Tomorrow we're going to do that Technic set thing. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.